Hi everybody, this is Dave Robertson. I'm just going to show you a couple of my bees. This is my hive down here. As you can see, we have a lot of activity down here. And we're going to take a look at some of these bees. They're busy pulling in the pollen and taking in nectar into the hive. So we're just going to make sure that they're all healthy. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Some of these guys just are pulling in nectar. I don't see too much in pollen. But we do have a pollen patty in there, so that might be one of the reasons why I'm not seeing a whole bunch of pollen. But yeah, we're going to check it out. Hey, I'm just letting you know I'm here with my son Leslie, and we are here. Give them a big wave, Les. And we're here to work on together my hive and his hive. So we're a father-son team, and yeah. So these are the bees, and this is where we're going. We're going to look at the top feeder and see how they're doing with the top feeder. And we're just going to, sorry if it's not as lined up as I'd liked. I am using the selfie cam because my main camera broke on the phone during the winter. But look at all those bees coming in and out, making sure they're all clean. They clean each other off. It's pretty cool, pretty special. It's neat. Let's check this out. Hey, so I just took off the top of the hive. This is what it looks like inside. We have a bunch of bees. This is where the top feeder was. It's nice and clean up here. Lots of activity. Neat. Sorry about the shaky hand. But we're going to go check this hive out and try to not be as invasive as possible. All right, so I've cracked the top of the hive open. Right here we have a pollen patty, and they're eating up that pollen patty pretty good. It looks like we got lots of honeycomb coming in. These guys are sucking up any broken honeycomb that's come up. But yeah, it looks like they're doing really good. It looks like they've been drawing a lot of frames. So it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're working on this other frame over here. We're going to pull out some of these frames just to check out the development of the honeycomb. And if there's enough honeycomb on 7 frames, then I add another top box. And then it's bee season. All right, so here's a frame I've just pulled out. 3 frames, and now they're starting to show up and draw honeycomb on this. I don't know if you can see too much of that. But you can see they're working on honeycomb there on this frame. They're doing quite well, in fact. I'll show you a little bit what's going on in here. So you can see their whole colony. Got lots of bee stuff going on here. They're cleaning out honeycomb. A lot of new brood has hatched. Seeing lots of new tiny bees. Fascinating little people, well, not people, you know what I mean. Oh, a little dead one, a few dead ones down there. I'll just guide them out the hole. But yeah, let's open this up and get out of their way. Don't want to interrupt them too much. So here I got a frame. You can see lots of workers. There's lots of honey on this frame. It's hard for you to see because it's really not the best of light. But there is lots and lots and lots of honey. Let's see if I can get a good angle. Let's see. You can see the frames, the bees working. But yeah, there are lots of new bees. Lots of good development. They're doing really well. I'm super happy this year. Alright, so over here you can see lots and lots of bee brood. So all that capped is capped bees. They will be emerging. Oh, we have a supercell. Interesting. I wonder if they've requeened for some reason. We shall see. But yeah, we have lots of brood. Lots of honey coming in. Lots of bee bread. And yeah. We shall see what happens. Alright, I just found my queen, and I'm going to see if I can get her on camera. There she is right there. If you can see her, she's the one that's elongated. And she's laying eggs on new cells. I don't know if you can see inside those cells, but you can see the new brood that are laying in there. And the bees are nurturing them and taking care of them. So she's laying really well. Frames and frames of bees. Yay! Alright, to give you an idea of what we're looking at here, look at all those bees. And that's just some of them. So I'm going to go over here, try to sort of let them go into the hive. We're going to throw some smoke in the air, sort of get them to calm down and stop spreading that pheromone around. And that should calm them down a bit. I'll clean up the front of the hive there. I don't know if you can see it because I'm still using my selfie cam. Really hard to see in all this, but I hope somebody gets to see some cool stuff. You got to see the queen hopefully on any of this video. I don't know because I'm kind of running blind. But it's something for everybody to see all my stuff I do when I'm not at work. And I got lots of pollen pullers there. You can see them pulling in the pollen. Lots of pollen packs under their arms. Really good show. So they're just cleaning up everything and making sure everything's safe. They're letting out pheromones, and that's good. So we should see how this all goes. And yeah, that's how she goes.